Some people sure have short memories, and those who are too young to know need to be taught.
Okay, I'm working on today a 100 watt solar panel system for my motorhome. Want to eventually upgrade to about 300 to 500 watts, one build at a time, of course. And I am going to be installing this today. Don't know if I'm doing it right or not. This is a trial and learn for me. So let's see how it goes. The next thing that I have to figure out, how am I going to mount it on top of the roof? Now, with this comes the thought of wanting to take it off during winter time, as we get a lot of snow. Two, we all know these roofs leak. So you gotta seal them and everything else all the time. As you can see, this one's been sealed many times and it needs it again. Now, I don't want to put any more holes in my roof than I already have. So my thoughts right now are using these racks right here. And going across with 2x4s. And build panels, which right now is just one panel on top of that. Okay, so I had to move over to my shed and whatnot, so that way I got power. What I'm going to have to do is, I don't know how good you can see, well, you might not be able to see them too well. There's a hole there, one down there, down the frame, and one right up here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 holes. So what I'm thinking I'm going to do is take 2x4s, go clear across the rails on the top, and these will bolt to the 2x4s. And I could actually go 2 panels across that way as I get more money and able to add more to it. Okay, so I cut my boards. I actually went to 91 inches. That way I go half inch hangover on each side. They're not pretty. One I had to wasn't long enough, so I had to put 2 together to make one. But they're on top of a motorhome, so why should it matter what they look like? I don't think it's going to run into any problems whatsoever by doing it. So instead of going down and buying a whole new board when I have a bunch of scrap. Okay, so pretty much we got it with some work. I don't like it. So I'm going to redo it, but for right now I'm going to go ahead and put it up there and get everything kind of hooked up. Okay, so panels up there, I got everything just kind of rigged up at the moment. It's all hooked up though. Right now we're getting power to the battery. And I think the battery is kind of low. To get everything to work, I had to use the main battery. Excuse the mess in here. But my capacitor, now so I get in there better. anyways, it's 14.1, 14.3. Like I said, the battery was dead. It wouldn't even turn on a light inside the motorhome. To start the charging process, had to charge the capacitor real quick with the main battery. So I had to turn it off for a minute, and so it's probably not going to do much charging tonight as we're getting low on light. Well, in the morning it should start. Like I say, I'll get a new controller. I don't like the way we did the 2i4s up top. I want to change that. Want to run this somehow inside the motorhome with the controller inside the motorhome. Definitely need more batteries. Haven't made up my mind if I'm going to buy a couple from Walmart for right now, or spend the big money and get the ones from the big 100 amp hour batteries. Haven't quite made up my mind on that yet. My next step I'm going to get is the inverter anyway, and that's 1500 watts, 2000 surge. So anyways, I will be updating this soon, I'm hoping. This will be part 1.